What's up guys, in this video I'm going to tell you how to avoid having an injury like this or something that could have been even worse. All in all, I'm pretty lucky that this is the only injury that I've had that's actually been serious throughout my time doing sports, playing sports. So in this video I'm going to be giving you 3 pieces of advice, and the best one I've saved for last. Now, the advice that I give in this video mostly applies to people who are playing in team sports. That's who it's intended for, but if you engage in other sports, then you could benefit from this video too. So the first piece of advice that I would give is to put on more muscle. Muscle acts as sort of a shield for your body, for your organs, for all of these sorts of things, and it prevents you from being pushed around too easily by other people. In addition to this, a lot of people get intimidated by somebody who has more muscle. The next piece of advice that I'll give is to work on your flexibility, because your joints and around your joints are some areas that commonly get injured. So you should be stretching at least once a week, and you should also be stretching in warm-ups, of course. Finally, the most important piece of advice that I have to give to you is to not trust the other team, assuming you're playing a team sport. Not trust the other team to play fairly. You can't trust the other team to play fairly, because a lot of the time they don't. You see it all happen all the time. That's how I got this. I wasn't expecting the other guy to break the rules, but he did, and it messed me up. Now my hand is fucked. It's gonna be 100% better, I think, although only time will tell. But I had to go through the process of getting it healed. I had to get surgery and everything. The hard part about incorporating this advice in team sports is that you can't see when somebody's behind you. When it comes to solo sports like mixed martial arts or boxing, you see the other guy, so it's basically your fault if you get hit, right? The difference with team sports is that the other team can be behind you and then you can't see what they're doing. So what happened to me with how I broke this was that I actually dribbled past this guy. I was playing soccer, like the European football, and I kicked the ball ahead, and the guy ran into me from behind and basically like body slammed me. He landed on top of me. We were going pretty fast, and the weight of 2 people's body weight plus the speed we were going at ended up breaking my hand. So you can't trust people to be playing fairly, even when they're behind you, and even when their actions have a lot of chance of injury and they have nothing related to do with like getting the ball in the team sport. What's a lot worse than soccer is American football with regards to this. I've seen some clips of some absolutely nasty things being done by people who, the victims were totally unsuspecting of the absolute disgusting behavior of the other team when they would do actions that are very injurious to the other person. There's no way to completely eliminate chances of getting serious injuries, and you don't have eyes in the back of your head, so there's only so much that you can do. But if you put on more muscle and you stay flexible, and you keep in mind that there's a high likelihood that the other team is not going to play fair, that they're going to play dirty, then you can act in accordance with that, and that will reduce your chances of being injured. I hope you enjoy this video. Leave a like, subscribe. I'm out. Bye bye.